Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So TXT are back, which probably means a bunch more theories. Like I am following a few accounts on Instagram and everything, and every time TXT is posting videos, I see a bunch of like posts kind of like explaining the concept and like the behind stories and like maybe the theories and everything, and I just cannot understand how you guys understand. It's kind of like sometimes I like to be like a fly on the wall in big hit and hype entertainment during the meeting of like the I don't know, the directors and everything, the people who are working on the whole universe of Hype's artists and everything, because how the hell do they come up with such thing? So this album is called Freeze, and there's this reaction that is called like fly, fight, freeze. Oh no, it's fight, flight, freeze. Okay. What this response means, it's a type of stress response that helps you react to perceived threats like an oncoming car or growling dog. The response instantly causes hormonal or psychological changes. That means that if I understand correctly, if I was put in a situation where I was, like someone wanted to fight me or whatever, like my brain would either tell me to fight, to flee the scene, or to freeze. Like, I would probably get the fuck out of there if that was the situation I was in, but like, I guess to me this type of concept just shows how thought out the whole universe of Hype is. Like, it's just insane to me. I believe it was on the world teaser pictures, like some members had like their eyes covered or like their mouth covered or their ear covered, so like the see no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil type of thing. I feel like there's so many underlying concepts that are being used and showcased in there. For this comeback, I'm just like, I can't help but to feel confused but so invested at the same time, you know? Anyways, I initially didn't plan on getting the album. I ended up getting the world version because that concept, visually speaking, is absolutely majestic. They almost look like injured dove almost, you know, because of the white and everything. I don't know where I'm going with this, but anyways, this song is featuring Seori. I don't know if I pronounce it correctly or not, but I recently discovered her like earlier this year, I believe, with one of her songs that was recommended to me, and I absolutely loved her song. Now I feel like we rarely get to see like a featuring for a title track. I think this is their first featuring, right? For a title track. So interesting. I just don't know how it's going to be meshing together and when she's going to have her part and everything. Anyways, without further ado, I have the English captions on. I know I love you. Let's go. Nice. If anyone has the translation to this. Right, Yeonjun drives. So they really went just full emo, huh? The raspiness? I was fine to die. Someone said they're always in pool, right? No, but like, was I expecting this to be deep? Yes, but was I expecting this to be this dark? Like one side of me wants to be smiling at their action and everything, but the other side of me is like, this is way too dark and serious for me to be smiling right now. The fact that girl I need you and then it pans to like black screen and you get to see your reflection in it. Ah, sorry, huh? It's gonna blast. Yeah. I'm gonna call it now. Kim is gonna love this. My sister is gonna love this. Even the nape of his neck is pretty. That's it? Okay. I think I spent like a good 2 minutes trying to read the opening text. I'm just purely guessing right now because I did manage to read it, but like understanding is another complete different story, right? It looks like it is a quote from Kang Yoo-jung, like reality is in the hole or something, like manhole. Like there's something about manhole in here and metaphor. It feels like if I were to understand this quote, it would most likely help me understand what's going on afterwards. Thing is, I don't understand. So if you guys have the correct translation for this, I would really appreciate if you could leave it in the comments because I feel like everything depends on this right now. Since I'm missing this piece of information, I'm just gonna move on because yeah, like I said, I was expecting something obviously deep given the concept, so I was expecting something deep for sure. Was I expecting something so dark? No, not at all. I don't think I was really expecting to read lyrics like I was ready to die. There's one thing that I noticed while watching, but I just wanted to make sure before saying this. So one of the first line of the song is, "In this world of zero, I know you're my one and only." And here only is written with an L. But from that moment on in the music video, I think all of the only in the captions, instead of using an L, they used the one. They changed the letter L to the number one. Like it's so freaking dark because like they say like an angel came to me once, take me to your hometown. Like when I read this, it's almost like they're asking that angel to take them to paradise. I mean, the hometown of an angel, isn't it paradise? Like it's so freaking dark. I'm having like conflicted emotions almost because I wanna be able to relate to the youthfulness of this and almost like the recklessness of this whole thing, you know? And like I wanna support kind of like their action of like discovering themselves through, I don't know, mischievous activities or whatever, you know. I kind of like want to support them finding like a moment in their lives where they're feeling free and in control, you know. Since at the beginning of the music video, Yeonjun was like in that household where his parents were fighting and everything, and he looked like he was desperate to get out of there, which he did, and he went out with the rest of the group, his friends, etc. They were going on this reckless journey and like trying to get control over their life, discover themselves through doing such actions, reckless actions and everything. And so the theme is already super serious and everything, but at the same time they look like they're having fun together. So I'm like, I want to be smiling looking at them, but then I read the lyrics, so it's almost like there's definitely this two-layer, you know, like there's this music video where you're like, oh yeah, you want to be smiling looking at them being kind of like goofy and everything, but then you have this deeper layer, you know, underlying layer with the lyrics, and you're like, fuck, this song and lyrics I feel like are gonna hit so close to home for quite a lot of us. And so I guess I would say that this is like portraying a very real image of today's society. This song gives me a lot of like I need you vibe. It feels familiar. This music video almost feels familiar through the cinematography, I guess, but also when they said save me, you know, that line obviously made me think of like a BTS song, Save Me. So I don't know how they correlate with each other, but I couldn't help but like make the link if there's one. Maybe I just imagined it. Also, how ironic is this that they are in a pool which is empty, but then they set up that pool inside of it. Like, what does that mean? I'm sure there are countless visual clues that holds meaning metaphorically, you know, but I'm just unable to understand them. Plus the fact that they're like filming this music video in like abandoned places, you know, wrecked buildings and everything. I don't know if they did it on purpose, you know, but that at around 2:53 when Yeonjun is like dancing towards the door, and then you just get like a pitch black frame where you're kind of like able to see your own reflection on the screen right after they said like, girl, I need you or something. I mean, I suppose it was done on purpose to kind of like include the fans in the music video, but I could just be reading too much into it, you know. It's absolutely genius if it is indeed the case, you know. I love how they incorporated Seori's voice at the end. Plus, I love the contrast between softer vocals and like more raspy vocals. It gives this extra edge to the song. I actually liked it a lot more than I was expecting, but I think my sister is going to be enjoying this a lot more than I do. Thinking of making her react to this once her exams are over, but I was thinking of like posting a poll over on my community tab to let you guys vote for the music videos you'd want her to react to. I don't know when exactly I will be putting it, but yeah, if you want to maybe vote in that poll, you might want to like keep an eye on my community tab. So yeah, I feel like this is leaving me with quite a heavy feeling over my shoulders right now. I don't know if I have the proper word to describe it, but I felt it right there. Anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and then we see you in the next video. Bye bye.